update over the field area. Broadbean's looking really happy. Really loving that. Excuse the mesh, but I don't want to peel it back. And the Monge 2 really coming on now. There's where I put 2 in because I thought one was weak. One is now picking up. I knew one would probably die off. A few weeds in there, but that'll get hoed off when I next uncover it. And then we've got these other 3 beds to start getting ready. The second bed over is probably going to have a rare variety of squash in it, so that will have the whole bed to run down. I can kind of train that. I did that last year with pumpkins and squash. Just pop a stick in every few bits where it starts to move off. So that's that. This, I should have videoed it. As you can see, there's some fresh manure laying around. Not fresh, sorry, old manure. This has just had a top up, this bed, and it's easily had another 6 inches on the top here. It's actually 2 beds under there, and I have manured, you know, all of this just over from here to here. There will be a 15-inch path down here, 30 inches, then a 10-inch path, but I'd rather get it down thick, get it covered over, let any weed seeds come on a bit and die off, so they'll just do what they want to do. Then I'll do the same as I'm going to do here. When I start bringing these into use, everything will get hoed off a few days before. And the manure that's in the paths I'll just pop onto the beds, so any manure that's in this path will go from here onto this bed, and this one here onto this bed. It's, what's that, that's 1.5 meters wide, so it's 30-60. That's plenty wide enough. And then it just leaves a few beds here. This hot compost will go. By the time I'm ready, what we've actually got is behind there, that's probably 2.5 months old now, probably getting on with end of January, February, March, yeah, 2.5, that's probably nearly 3 months, 2.5 months old what's in the bottom, 2 months old what's in the top. Cara has topped the top up with some fresh stuff, but that's okay, because what I'm going to do with that is I'll take the stuff off the top foot off, because that's where all the heat is now, and just pop that on the front. I'll just zoom in again. You can see in front of the big heap, I'll just have a quick, you can see there's another heap of fresh stuff going in, so that's what will happen with that. Top foot off onto the new fresh stuff. Warrior there having a run around, and Rambo is in this bit here having a feed. That's our manure makers. So yeah, I can use that on here, and some of this will be ready in a month or more. I did think that this wasn't doing what it should be doing, but actually it was just cooling down, and I added some more nitrogen. It's day 21 now, and I'll probably give myself more work, but as you can see, today is the day to turn it. 65 degrees, so I'm going to have to keep turning it till it steadies off at about 30. Turn it every 2 days. Yeah, all good.